much everyone is playing Fortnite Battle Royale at the moment. Its high-speed combat and building mechanics set it apart from other Battle Royale game modes, allowing people to engage in a much more accessible form of 100-player fight-to-the-death battling. Considering how popular the game has become and the fact that it's still growing, I guess it's no surprise that celebrities were going to start playing Fortnite as well. Hey guys, ArcadeCloud here, and today we're counting down our list of the top 5 celebrities who play Fortnite Battle Royale. If you're new to our channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with some friends. It's free. Number 5. Chance the Rapper. As you can probably tell by the name, Chance the Rapper is, well, a rapper. He was born in 1993, and since starting his career has won a whole bunch of awards for his music, including Best New Artist, Best Collaboration, and Best Mixtape. With the hectic lifestyle of being a world-class musician, it may be hard to imagine Chance the Rapper sitting down to play some video games, but when he does, Fortnite is at the top of his list. In fact, he loves the game so much that he even sent a tweet to Nintendo of America to try to get the game on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, that would be pretty awesome, right? Well, I guess if it happens, we now have Chance the Rapper to thank. Like most Fortnite players, Chance the Rapper has some good games and some bad games, and sometimes when he loses, he gets mad and posts videos up on his Instagram story. In this clip, Chance had been killed by a player called JRelly427, a death which just cost him the number 2 spot in that game's leaderboard. Chance doesn't exactly sound super angry like some people do when they lose a game, but you can tell that he's only just keeping his rage under wraps. Now, I don't know about you, but if I get killed late on in a game of Fortnite, I usually stick around to see if the guy who killed me ends up winning. I guess it's because if you get killed by someone and they win the game, it's not as bad as if you get killed by a loser. I guess Chance and I have that in common because he stuck around to the end to see if JRelly427 came out on top. He didn't. Chance got killed by a loser. Also, if you're paying attention to the screen, he actually managed to get into the top 3 without getting a single kill, and I don't know if that's impressive or just bad. Number 4. JT Brown 23. It's always awesome to see the worlds of normal sports and esports collide, and JT Brown 23 sits directly between the two. JT's day job is that of a winger on the Anaheim Ducks ice hockey team. In ice hockey, the winger is a forward player who mainly sticks to the sides of the ice rink. Wingers are usually divided up into the 2 different types, defensive and offensive. JT's style is more offensive, leading him to pick up quite a few goals and points in his athletic career. Before he started at the Ducks, JT was part of the Tampa Bay Lightning squad, knocking back 8 goals and 22 points over the course of 78 season games, putting him 3rd based on the team with a +16 rating. I'm not sure how much the skills of an ice hockey winger translate over to the accuracy and strategic building needed in a game of Fortnite, but if you want to find out, you can check out JT's Twitch page, JT Brown 23. That's right, JT isn't just a famous ice hockey player, he's a streamer with almost 6,000 followers on Twitch. He plays the Xbox One version of the game, and considering he's already tier 64 in Season 3, it's safe to say he probably plays the game quite a lot. By the end of his most recent 3-hour stream, JT was able to pick up 3 wins, which is pretty respectable for someone who would have split their time between playing Fortnite and practicing the high-intensity sport of ice hockey. Number 3. XXXTentacion. Considering how popular Fortnite actually is, it probably isn't surprising to hear that more than one rapper is getting their Fortnite fix. XXXTentacion is a rapper from Florida who started off on SoundCloud back in 2014. Since then, he's released one album last year called 17, and will be releasing another album called Bad Vibes Forever later this year. His first album managed to debut at number 2 on the Billboard 200, and the lead single managed to hit number 31 on the Billboard Hot 100. So he had some pretty good sales behind him. That's pretty much expected when you cover so many genres though, because X is not only into rap, he's produced hip-hop, rap rock, trap, R&B, emo hip-hop, alt-rock, and lo-fi music over the years, and with such a wide spread of genres, it isn't surprising that he has a wide audience. X plays Fortnite on the PS4, and sometimes he plays on-stream with the YouTuber I'm Dante Gaming. Unlike people who game professionally for their jobs, it seems like X is just in it for the fun. He doesn't care about winning, he doesn't care about getting shot, he just cares about having the most amount of fun in the game. That's not to say he doesn't get hype when he gets some kills though. X can get just as hype as anyone when he scores some kills. Number 2. Juju Smith. Juju Smith-Schuster is number 19 on the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's a wide receiver, and for those of us who don't follow football because we're nerds, they're a kind of player who's basically like the linchpin of the entire team. They're the key player in most of the passing plays of a game. They play out near the sidelines, furthest away from the rest of the team, and use their superior speed to make their plays. To be a wide receiver, you need to have power, speed, situational awareness, and reaction times. I guess when it comes to gaming in general, Juju's pro football skills come in handy because not only does he play Fortnite Battle Royale, he's also part of the FaZe clan. Now that the NFL season is over, Juju has actually moved into the FaZe house and has started spending more time uploading videos on his YouTube channel and streaming Fortnite on his Twitch channel. I'm sure after playing a long session of Fortnite, you've wondered what it was actually like to experience the game in real life. Well, I guess that Juju Smith has wondered that too, because in the video he posted on Twitter, he basically recreates the beginning of every Fortnite Battle Royale game ever. The camera pans around to Juju hitting things with a toy axe that's glowing a bunch of different colors. Clearly he's trying going to grab some resources to build before the fight starts. Then, just like any good Fortnite player knows to do, he puts his axe away and throws out some emotes, because everyone knows that a game is destined to fail if you don't do a dab and a cowboy dance at least once before you get going. Number 1. Lil Yachty. Playing Fortnite for the first time is always a pretty difficult thing to do, especially if you've never played a Battle Royale style game before. All of the new mechanics aren't exactly explained to you, you're just sort of dropped into this map out of a giant floating bus onto an island filled with weapons, and you're expected to just know what to do or learn by dying a whole bunch. No one's immune from that first game of Fortnite, not even the American rapper and singer Lil Yachty. Although he may be well known for his music, he definitely is not well known for his Fortnite playing skills, and that's because back in December they were basically non-existent. So far, Lil Yachty has only released one album, but there's another one on the way called Lil Boat 2, set to be released later this month. Well, that's unless Yachty's time playing Fortnite doesn't somehow set him back past his deadline. In this clip, we see Yachty playing Fortnite for the first time somewhere around Christmas. It's pretty clear that he's never played a Battle Royale game before, especially not one as colorful and strange as Fortnite. He pretty much doesn't know how to do anything in the game and gets killed by a guy with a pickaxe pretty much instantly. His second game goes a little bit better, like just a little bit. He manages to pick up some guns and then gets picked off from behind. But considering Yachty dropped $99 on V-Bucks, you know he's probably still playing this game to this very day. And there you have it, our list of the top 5 celebrities who play Fortnite Battle Royale. Do you agree? Did we miss something? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more great videos from ArcadeCloud on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Take care and game on.